Alrighty, so making macaroni and cheese. Very complicated. Take noodles, boil it in water, and when they're done, put it to pan. But I got some cheese here, that cheese here. This is about, I want to say 2 pounds of shredded cheese mixed in with half a block of cream cheese. You literally gotta work this like a lot to make it form into 100% a ball that looks like a dough ball. So that's ready. That's gonna be a very saucy cheese. And then to top it is those three. So obviously when you add the noodles to the hot water, you gotta stir so don't get glued together until they don't get sticky. Alrighty, so the water's getting hot, the other stuff is now dry. Make sure it is dry, because you don't want to overdo it with water. Otherwise it comes out too runny. So it's building up a little bit. I'm going to put another layer in, but for now, this is thick enough. I'm going to put some cheese in. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, actually, what I'm going to do next is cut the cheese. I got to cut the cheese. Cut this cheese, add that cheese, mix it all together, and put one layer on top. Okay, so for an example, I cut one section like this with not a knife, but a pizza cutter. Alright, we got 3 sections here. And then after that, you cut it and make giblets. Okay, so they go into the pot. And then once we get these all cut up, we'll mix it and blend it in with this. Alright, so I went ahead, put some cheese in after 2 bags of noodles, cut it up, sprinkled it in, and I have some left over, which I'll mix in after I put the 3rd layer of noodles, which I have ready. I'm going to put them in. And these are a little different. Alright, good enough. So now I got an extra layer of noodles. And now I'm going to put that cheese in and that cheese in. And I'm going to add some salt and pepper to the cheese. Alrighty, so here's the end result of everything being in. And you see these crumbles, they're not perfect, they're just crumbled. Now again, that is mozzarella with a half a block of cream cheese smashed in to make that dough ball. And this is mainly sharp, seriously sharp, and more seriously sharp. One was yellow, one was white, makes no difference, and one Munster. All 8 ounces into that. So this is going in the oven at 400 degrees, and the oven is ready. Okay, so for 30 minutes, bake it at 400, good enough, and done. Don't forget the salt, pepper.